Yep, 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 yep. So apparently Jeremy Libner versus Vorosh. I don't know who Jeremy plays. I think he plays Captain Falcon. And Vorosh is gonna probably go Sheik or Peach. And so we got a nice hard counter. We got Peach versus Falcon on final. Lots of chain grabs on the way. And so right now, Falcon Brickman. Yeah. And so, looking pretty even right now in the neutral. Lots of just silly hard reads.
I walk into Libner getting down
out. Libner doing okay, it looks like.
What do you think about striking to FD in this matchup?
You got. Yeah, I'll do that. No, I love the sound of my voice. Though.
Oh.
It's comforting. What were you saying?
What do you think about the striking to FD?
I don't know how it got here. I feel it was good. Actually, I can see how it gets here. It's pretty good for both of them. Peach can just do chain grabs all day, and Falcon can do silly little carry across the stage combos. But looking pretty even right now. Let's see as the jitters build. Libner putting on some pretty decent pressure, doing some weird misses, but spacing decently. Bet you if Vorosh loses this, he will go Sheik. Do a nice little counter on Fountain of Dreams.
How did his do you know how his sets with Peter usually go? If he loses with Peach, does he usually go Sheik?
Oh, you know what? That's a good question. I can't quite remember.
Oh, to me? Okay, sorry.
But Libner showing he's got some stuff.
Yeah, showing that he knows about the matchup.
Vorosh just kind of slowing the game down a little.
Yeah, that's when Peach starts to win, is when she can control the pace of the game.
Libner with a face scratch, signifying the end of a stock. Let's see how good Libner's walls are. Not good. Vorosh makes back starts pushing.
Goes for back throw. Interesting choice.
And
there's the down throw.
That was some good presence of mind to react to that. Let's see, he's gonna get stuffed right here.
He's on stage in the air.
He can read those. Just needs one good read, and we're on to Peach's last stock.
Oh, I feel like he could have got a knee there, but just plays it safe. Gets the back air. Let's see if he gets the
percent. And Vorosh, knowing he would go for that. And that'll do it.
Oh.
Good DI.
Down throw and the knee.
Libner doing a very respectful, patient waiting and getting the grab. It's really what you kind of need to do against Peach, I think, in general. Just kind of grab her, bait out some attack, and then grab her, and then just kind of go into wrecking.
Right.
And Libner showing he's doing a pretty darn good job.
Looks like he's running away with this game right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of just emotional momentum right there.
Right.
Good read.
There it is.
That's a good game.
Confirmation that it is indeed best of 5.
So no striking then, right? No striking.
No bans. We're going to Dreamland. No surprise there. Good stage for Falcon
stays
though.
Peach though. A little saltiness in that voice, in that question.
Oh.
With the reverse. Oh, kind of messes up that nair spacing. Is he gonna pay for it?
Baits
it
down smash.
like a bouse.
See how he walls him from the edge. Nice nair. Oh, overshoots the grab.
Doing good little tiny little micro movements. Just keeping himself in the right positions.
Yeah, not really making any dangerous decisions. Nice wall tech.
Yeah, he's gonna live. He'll live this.
Nice nair to fight his way back. Manages to roll out of the corner, and we're back to
there you
neutral.
go.
Oh, finds the knee.
Vorosh looking a little frustrated. But he's still very much in this on a great stage for Peach, so.
Falcon will live to some
a
higher
lot
percent
of pressure
stuff.
right here and a lot of pretty good reads. Just Libner putting in some work. Got us under circumstances like this. You just have to stay composed emotionally. You can't let it start cracking. Cracking you. You know, Vorosh is not new to the game, so I'm sure he'll keep himself good and steady.
Okay. I'll just do it after this set.
And getting that brutal
gets that down smash. This is
getting a couple. Can definitely get shaken even by getting hit by one. I know I get real salty by that. So let's see if Libner can take the time, slow himself down, remind himself of his pacing, and
looks like he got a little impatient on his recovery there and threw out a punishable nair.
Yeah, but you know, he's still got a decent percent lead here.
Let's see if Vorosh gets the edge guard. Yeah, it's pretty
okay.
straightforward.
Yeah, I think Libner got a little shooken after that down smash, but let's see how much of that emotion carries over.
Right. Peach gets that grab. Let's see what he can do with it. Ooh.
Gets knees for days. Down smash. You can start changing a lot of your decisions getting hit with down smash enough times. Libner trying to bait out another down smash on the platform. Vorosh saying, doing some good scrubby jumping in the air, but you know, works out. And he's just keeping him up there in the air.
Yep.
Is what he needs
and
to
Peach
do.
does not have her float.
Just got a little float. Here we go. And just really good job of honing in on that. Pretty good.
Oh, manages to miss.
And
gets the double stomp.
He's doing what he did last game, just kind of getting it emotionally in there. And
right. When you get momentum in melee, it just starts.
It's good to just kind of keep piling it on and let your opponent know, I got you. And there we go.
That is not a good trade, and Libner wins that game.
We got 2-0 is not easy to come back from.
Right. Let's see if he goes back to Dreamland.
But
Here's the
here we go. Here we go.
Falcon.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
It's 2-0.
This is about as hard as you can get.
Yeah, this is a very good counter pick. Falcon has some problems on this stage.
So this is a large change of pace. I see a lot of chain grabs, although Falcon can do some pretty disgusting things on here. But
and he will get edge guarded. Falcon, one of the easier to edge guard characters in the game, I believe. Let's see what Libner can do with his tech chase. Goes for a read instead of just a follow-up grab.
Getting something out of the play though, so I was curious to see how much experience he had with this matchup, but he's looking like he's doing okay, understands the spacing he needs to do.
And it is a good counter pick, but it's no means unwinnable for Falcon.
No. When you have knees, you can do that.
Right.
But needs to be very careful, certainly. It's close quarters, and Falcon certainly likes to run around and do things.
Still going for these hard reads on his tech chases.
Throwing some jank in there.
Yeah.
Gotta have some jank.
Misses that needle, but still gets the follow-up after he does the tournament winner.
Just lots of fairs. Fairs for days.
Yep.
And Libner touches his face as is he wants to do.
It's a weird down smash to set up for an edge guard.
Does it? I don't think his DI was expecting that. But Vorosh showing a lot more comfort in this character matchup.
Yeah, I would say that Vorosh probably has a little more experience in this matchup than the other way around.
So, don't want to call this a game quite yet, but you don't want to do that, especially for your own momentum. You don't want to be thinking about the next game yet.
Right.
But I don't know. Can he go back to Fountain or Dreamlands? Is that even a possibility since he didn't pick there, or since he already won there? Can he go back there again?
I would say he didn't win, so he should be able to go back.
Well, he did win on Dreamland.
Oh, you're saying Libner?
Yeah. Where would he counterpick?
Oh.
Can he counterpick them?
I don't think so.
No, because he won there.
Yeah, it's the last stage that he won on, so.
So I don't know. I don't know where I'd want to go as a Falcon. Against Sheik.
Against Sheik.
And you know, I might take him to frickin' Yoshi's and just bop him.
Neo would kill early there. I was thinking maybe Stadium. Some Falcons like Stadium.
Yeah, you can run around on Stadium.
Somewhere with more space than Fountain.
I think you're gonna want a little more space to run around and feel your Falcon freedom.
And Sheik also known to struggle on FD, so that's...
Yeah, and that's what he does.
Oh, we do see Stadium. Oh, okay. Oh, because he won on FD too. I see. So he does go to Stadium.
And getting that Falcon behind the back grab. Classic.
The butt grab.
Those cheeks, though. Vorosh going for some reads.
Yeah, and the tone seems to be Vorosh just making the most out of his grab punishes, while Libner seems to get, you know, 1 or 2 hits, and that seems to be the end of it. I think that's the big difference that we're seeing, because all this started with 1 grab.
Yep. Just a little bit more familiarity with how to follow things up.
Right. Oh goodness. I'm being summoned.
Just go and do it. It's alright.
I will leave you.
Vorosh just doing some beasting. Vorosh looking real cozy. Looking real cozy for him. This is going to be tough for Libner mentally to come back after pretty dominating 4th game performance so far. Fears him off the stage. Libner doing okay. Coming back a little, gets hit there unnecessarily, but certainly by no means out of this. He is he's going to be able to get a free hit in here with the transformation as well. Chooses not to go after it, but looking like Libner is still in this game, certainly after a pretty commanding early lead by Vorosh. Doing some really nice spacing, Libner. Just little dances here and there, just to mix up with the spacing. Good awareness of Libner right there. And back air by Sheik to just come in with it. But that'll close that stock, and so Vorosh potentially on his last stock, depending on what Libner can make of this game. Otherwise, we'll move into Game 5 with Vorosh with a lot of momentum in his corner. So, looking like that momentum will be carried into the fifth game with a lot of really solid hits coming in there. And really commanding performance right now. Libner might have to take a second to assess how he wants to play this matchup, what stage would do best on it. But, you know, might be able to potentially make something of it here, and gets it taken away from him. So, let's see what he does. If he wants to go take it back, run it back, he thinks he can clutch it out there. And he is indeed going to take it back, and we are in game 5. Just a little bit of neutral right now, some neutral punishes. Could have grabbed there. Just kind of feeling a little pressure maybe. Going for some reads. And looking like Libner is going to make that backwards. He's going to do, he's going to get grabbed. Not the safest approach in that situation. Makes it back, and we have a very close little game here. Grab. Let's see if he can do anything with that grab. Gets that up there. And gets that knee. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a little itty-bitty attack here. Just Libner just needs to build some percent. That's what his focus really needs to be on right now if he wants to really cement this. Libner just kind of threatening. Maybe not necessarily the best strategic decision, but let's see what he makes of it here. Putting on some pretty heavy percentage right now. And Vorosh finishes off that stock. And Libner takes it right back, so here we go. He's up a whole stock, but Vorosh is certainly not ready to go out with the fight, so here we go. Vorosh just really slowing it down right now, knows that he can win that, but Libner just getting these really nice reads and just was able to tack on some pretty solid percent. Spaces it out, clocks in with another knee, and now he's up a solid stock with a little bit of comfort in there. So let's see how he makes use of this. Go. Vorosh down to his potential last stock. Libner with a stock lead. Little stage transformation. Still in some Pokemon Stadium waiting. Just the funnest of fun stuff. Who does not like it? You have to be a fool. So they're probably just gonna wait this out. They're smirking about it. They're enjoying it. But Libner needs to be serious here if he's gonna be able to close this out. We got a stomp, we got a follow up. Pretty good little reactions there. Gets it, gets an up air, gets an up air. Presence of mind is sticking there and there, but gets hit by the up B, subs a knee in there and closes it out. Good games.